Hi guys, I am so excited for what I'm about to show you. Obviously, with everything that's going on in the world, we've had to make some really big changes in our lives, and for the foreseeable future, there's a lot of adjustments we're gonna have to make to our normal routines. So I wanted to bring a little bit of routine, a little bit of luxury, a little bit of Tegan Mac Skin into your homes, which is why I have created the Tegan Mac Skin at home facial kit. We're all getting facials. Guys, I can't tell you how excited I am for you guys to get your hands on these kits. Basically, what I've done is created a complete start to finish facial that you can do at home, and I'm going to give you everything that you need to do the ultimate facial. The best part about the kit is that it's with products that you can purchase in full size. So if you love the facial, you can have this whole routine and do it at home whenever you like. So there's going to be two different kits available. The breakout prone kit is for skins that are more prone to congestion, breakouts, acne, any kind of inflammation. And then there is the anti-aging kit, which is pretty self-explanatory. It is full of all of your anti-aging goodness. There are some products that are the same. When it comes to serums and masks, the two kits kind of go off in their own direction so that they can suit whatever you want to treat. So what I thought I would do is run through the whole entire facial so that you can see how it works, purchase the kit, and then you can watch this video back and do it at home. Every kit is going to come with a full set of instructions. It has all the equipment that you need to do the facial, all the products, and a step-by-step routine of how to do the facial. You don't have to follow this step-by-step. If you want to be creative, you can go off and do your own thing. But for anyone that wants to kind of have continuity of the facial and do it in a way that would be similar to how I would perform it in clinic, then you can use the instructions on the sheet. So the instructions that I'm going to be following in this video are for the breakout prone kit. But when it comes to using products that differ, I'm going to let you know what you would do if you are using the anti-aging kit. So in this kit, you get your 9 products to perform the facial. You get 4 Fibrella cleansing cloths, which are these guys here. You get 1 spatula for dispensing product. And for the breakout prone kit, you also get a little cotton bud for some spot treating that we're going to do a little bit later on. The things you'll need on hand to do the facial are the hair wrap, which of course is optional, but makes it more fun, makes it more exciting, and it keeps your hair off your face. A hot towel. Now you can just run a face washer or a hand towel under hot water, or you can dampen the towel and pop it in the microwave for about 30 to 50 seconds, just as long as your tea towel doesn't have any metal embellishments, then that's totally fine. You'll also need a dry face washer for drying off the skin. And the Foreo Luna 3 is of course optional, but if you do have it on hand or if you want to purchase one, it's a really handy tool to have. In the facial, we're going to be using it for cleansing the skin and massaging the skin. But if you don't have the Foreo Luna 3, you can totally just use your hands. That's fine as well. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Step number 1. Start by securing your hair off your face with the Tegan Mac Skin hair wrap or a hair tie. So this is the Tegan Mac Skin hair wrap, and for anyone who's not sure how to use a hair wrap, I'm going to show you how to put it on. Flip the hair upside down, and then the button goes at the back of the head, and then you're just going to tuck the hair in, and then you're just going to start to twist. In the end here, you will see the little elastic, and what that's going to do is come back, and you're going to secure it around the button. Okay? Hair wrap on! We're ready for step 2. Using Cosmetics Benefit Clean, foam up with water in your hands and perform your first cleanse. So you're going to get a travel size Benefit Clean, and that's going to be labeled number 1. So we're going to dispense some product. I've got some water here to the side, and we're going to mix it up in our hands and foam it up. And then we're going to start to cleanse. Cosmetics Benefit Clean is a gentle cleanser, so this is totally fine to use on the eyes. If you feel like you need to put more cleanser on, then feel free. You've got the whole tube to use. Amazing. The second part of step 2 is dampen 2 sheets of Fibrella and remove residue. Done. Step 3, using Cosmetics Benefit Clean, foam up water in your hands for your second cleanse. If you have a Foreo or another cleansing device, you can use this to cleanse the face. And then you're going to dampen the Fibrella to remove that second cleanse. So we're going to go in with Benefit Clean again. I do have my Foreo, so I'm going to dampen that guy, turn it on, and start cleansing. All right, cleanse is done. We're going to dampen our Fibrella again, dip that into some warm water, and remove the residue. Step 4, for our exfoliation, we're going to dispense Aspect Illuminating Polish, labeled number 2, using the spatula and massage in circular motions on damp skin. Do this for 1 to 2 minutes. So I haven't dried my skin after my cleanse. I'm going to grab my polish. Now this will come in a sample tub for you labeled number 2, but I didn't want to waste my tub, so I'm just going to use the full size. This is a new exfoliator from Aspect. It contains microbeads for physical exfoliation, fruit enzymes, and AHA. So you're getting 3 levels of exfoliation with this. I'm just going to dampen my skin a little bit more and then start applying the product, massaging into the skin in circular motions. Now, the harder you press, the more physical exfoliation you're going to get. So I don't really like to press too much. I'm just kind of lightly rubbing this into my skin and letting the enzymes and the AHAs do all the work for me. Okay, step 5, remove the scrub with a hot towel and gently pat dry with a face washer. So I've got my hot towel here. This is always the best part. We're just going to spend some time steaming the skin. And pat dry. Never rub. Way too exfoliating. Ah, so smooth. Okay, step 6. Apply the Cosmetics Micro Defense Microbiome Sheet Mask by removing it from the sachet and disposing the mesh protector. Okay, so this is the new Cosmetics mask. We're going to take it out and open it up, and we're going to remove this kind of like see-through meshy piece and put the mask on the skin. The next step is optional. So you can leave this mask on for 15 to 30 minutes and just go chill. Or if you have the Foreo Luna 3, this is where you can do a bit of a massage. If you want to see a full version of how I do the massage, check out the next video. You can massage with your Foreo for as long as you like, or once you've done that routine, you can just go chill on the couch and let it absorb. Don't forget to scoop up all the excess juice inside the sachet and apply that to the neck and décolletage. I've had this on for about 20 minutes. You can leave it on for as long as you like. I really like to leave it on until it's not super damp and slimy anymore. That way I know the product has absorbed into my skin. For really dry skins, that might be in 10 minutes. For more oily skins, it might be 20 to 30 minutes. Step 8, remove the sheet mask and massage in excess residue into the skin in slow circular motions, working upwards, never downwards. So we're gonna take this off, and you see all that residue? We're just gonna spend a couple minutes massaging that into the skin. All right, so that sheet mask is all massaged in. Now we're ready for the next step. Step 9, scoop out Aspect Clear Skin Complex, labeled number 4, with a spatula and work into the skin in circular motions until it goes from white and pasty to clear and matte. This can be applied all over the face or on problem areas. And a little hot tip, I have dispensed the perfect amount of product into your sample tubs, so definitely use up all of the product in those tubs. Don't try and stretch it over a week. You really want this at-home facial to replicate what would happen in clinic, and that means being really generous with how much product we're putting on the skin. If you're using the anti-aging kit, this step, you're going to be applying the Societe Intense Firming Serum. I'm just going to apply it to the lower part of my face where I get my breakouts. When you feel like it's a lot harder to kind of massage into the skin, that's when you know you're ready for the next step. Step 10, dispense Extreme B, label number 5, and massage into the face and neck. So if you're using the anti-aging kit, this is where you're going to be using the PCA B3 brightening. But for the problem skin kit, we're going to use Aspect Extreme B. Right, perfect. Looking glossy. Step 11, scoop out Aspect Probiotic Sleep Mask with a spatula and take your time massaging this into the face and neck. So we're going to be using the probiotic mask in the Breakout Prone kit. If you have the anti-aging kit, what you're going to do is mix some hydrating mask with the Cosmetics Pure C crystals. So these are going to come in 2 different tubs. You're going to pour the crystals into the hydrating mask tub, mix it up with your spatula, and then start massaging that into the skin. What that's going to do is the Pure C crystals are going to supercharge your Aspect hydrating mask, which is going to give it an additional brightening effect. There's our probiotic mask. All right, step 12. Now this is optional for anyone that is pregnant or breastfeeding. This step does contain salicylic acid, so you're going to want to skip it. Using the Aspect Spot Stop, labeled number 7, we're going to dip in the cotton bud and apply it to any active pimples. Step 13, dab your ring finger into Cosmetics OptiCrystal, labeled 8. Then dab your 2 ring fingers together to evenly divide the product. So you're going to get your OptiCrystal sample. Start applying this with little quick tapping motions all around from the inner corner up to under the brow arch. With a bit of firm pressure without tugging on the eyes too much. Just push up and out. And let's do it up here too. Up and out. Just get that circulation going. Step 14, apply your Aspect Hydrating Lip Balm, labeled number 9, to the lips. So you're going to get a full-size Aspect Hydrating Lip Balm, so you can keep using this after the facial. And you're going to apply that to the lips. So good. And that is it. That is the full facial. That can take you anywhere from 20 minutes to 40 minutes. Take your time with it. Get in something comfy. Have a cup of tea or a glass of wine or some Baileys on ice, whatever you want to do, and just really use this time to give back to the skin, to take a step back and just to relax. The packs are available on TeganMaxSkin.com right now, so you can order them and do your at-home facial.